Hey everybody, Jody, Peter, and myself got together to talk about Mazzy Star, and afterwards we had a conversation because I had a concert cancellation come up on me, so I had to share in my disappointment. Enjoy.
Well, no, because the disappointment wasn't the same. I had a situation where I had tickets to Dave Matthews and my car threw a rod
Oh,
leaving to go.
no.
Yeah, that sucked. But I was going simply because, I never experienced Dave Matthews live. So, we'll go do the thing. I know, they're a jam band, so seeing them live is a different experience. So I wanted to have that. But the one that hit me in that way is a avant-garde cellist by the name of Zoe Keating. She lives in California. She does most of her touring West Coast. It was about, I want to say 9 years ago now. She was going to be in DC. And I had tickets. And a week before, she announces that she's sick and that segment of her tour has been canceled. Oof. And she has not made it back to the East Coast since.
Oh, man.
She's gotten close, but she's not gotten here. Not I can, drive there in the afternoon kind of.
Yowzers. That heart-wrenching when it gets ripped away from you like that. I do want to say before I ask Peter though, like, you put a bunch of disclaimers up about Dave Matthews Band, and yeah, I get your disclaimers, but everything I understand about Dave Matthews Band is yeah, if you're gonna do it, you should go see him live. Screw the records, go see him live. That's kind of what he's about. So yeah, man, I don't like Dave Matthews Band that much. There's a good handful of songs, but I would totally go to see Dave Matthews Band live because why not? It seems like an experience that I'd like to indeed experience. So, Peter, you got to lay some disappointment on us. I know something like this has had to have happened to you at some point.
Yeah. When I was about 13. I had tickets to go see Metallica with Suicidal Tendencies and Alice in Chains.
Oh, I don't even want to hear how this ends because, oh my God.
So about a month before the tour starts, they announced that Alice in Chains has dropped out of the tour and they were being replaced by Candlebox. I was dying to see Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
And instead, I had to watch Candlebox, which, yeah, they got a good song or two, but they're not Alice in Chains.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that is not a suitable replacement. No offense to Candlebox or anybody who listens to this who enjoys Candlebox. No offense, but yeah, they're not Alice in Chains.
And it was because of Lane's drug problem. And because of Lane's drug problem, they didn't really have any proper tours after that either.
Oh, man.
So the one chance I got to see, like, the OG Alice in Chains, it just got taken away from me. Like, what? I mean, it's... I don't know. Like, to this day, I always wonder, like, how that show could have gone if I had gotten to see Alice in Chains and Metallica on the same night.
Right. With a splash of Suicidal Tendencies? Come on.
Yeah. And instead, I had to watch them play like Far Behind, and I was like, all right.
I think it's a different story if Candlebox is on the bill. Like, this is presented to you as Candlebox is on the bill. It's like, okay, maybe I show up a little late. Maybe I don't watch all of Candlebox's set. But to buy the ticket to see Alice in Chains and then have that ripped away and then replaced with Candlebox. Again, ladies and gents, folks, I am not trashing Candlebox. I don't know enough about Candlebox to be able to say one way or the other. But They ain't no Alice in Chains. Not even close. There's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. Yikes. That's
Yeah,
it.
that hurts.
Yeah.
There was that, and this story, which I've told many a times, but 5 years ago, Soundgarden was playing in I think Tampa, and for whatever reason, I was like, I got work or something. I was like, I'll just catch them the next time they come here. It'll be fine. A couple weeks later, I hear the news, and now I will never have the chance to see Soundgarden.
Crushing disappointment.
Twitch, I've adopted the rule of if I've never seen them and I have the opportunity, I have to go see them.
That's right. If you get the chance, go. Do not pass. Just go. Just go. You can hear the rest of that conversation at After the Fact number 129 by going to patreon.com/ohhijustin. And of course, if you'd like to hear our conversation on Mazzy Star, it will be the next episode on the podcast feed. So just go forward one and push play.